All right, today we're gonna be changing out front and rear struts on this Ford Ranger. First thing you wanna do is get off the wheel. All right, now we got a closer look at our front strut. Looks like it's just the one nut up there and then two on the bottom. Then I'm just gonna wanna jack up that lower control arm so all the suspension isn't hanging. All right, first thing I wanna do is get this nut off. I'm not gonna lie, that one took a lot longer than it should have. The stud kept wanting to spin on me, so I had to keep finding different ways to keep the stud in place while I loosen the nut. But it is finally out. And then we just got these two nuts on the bottom. Those should come out a lot easier. Well, that came out pretty easy. Yeah, that bushing was just completely gone. Just want to put one set of washer and bushing on the bottom and then save the other ones for when we go back on the top. Got those two bottom ones tightened up. Now we can just put this bushing on top, put that washer on top, and then we can tighten down this nut. All right, looking a lot better. Now let's just go on to the other side and do the same thing. All right, now I want to knock out the rear struts. So I'm just gonna move the jack underneath the rear axle and support it. Looks like the rear ones are pretty easy. Just one nut and bolt up there. And then you just got one nut there and it should just slide out. All right, looking good. Then let's just go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. All right, looking a lot better. Just need to lower the jack, take it on test drive, and make sure everything's good. All right, I've been driving the car for a while now, gone over plenty of bumps, not making any more weird noises. So we're just gonna go ahead and give the car back to the customer. And as always, if you guys have any car questions, be sure to drop them down in the comments below, and I'll see if I can help you guys out.